This is the top 5 features Blizzard needs to add to Overwatch 2. Number 5, an MVP feature. We all know and love the play of the game feature that you see at the end of the matches. There's no better feeling to get in that play, but how cool would it be to see an MVP feature alongside it? They could do it just like Rainbow Six Siege, where the MVP pops up after the scoreboard or whatever, and Overwatch could do it the same way, where the MVP pops up before the play of the game or something like that. I feel like it would just be a cool, neat feature, and it'd be interesting to see overall who was the most impactful player in the game, not just who made the best play. And yes, this is copium for me because I'm tired of popping off in games and then some bronze Junkrat or something gets play of the game over me. What can I say? I mean, I need something to boost my ego after 7 losses in a row. So, an MVP feature, not something we seriously need or anything like that, but something I think would be cool to see. Moving on to number 4, another feature we need to see in Overwatch 2 is a map picking system. This one's been talked about a lot recently in the Overwatch community, and for good reason. I feel like it would create for an overall more enjoyable experience if the players in your lobby could vote for the map that you play on. Nobody wants to play on push or flashpoint 5 matches in a row, so why not give us the option to stop that? We've seen map picking systems in games as far back as BO2, maybe even BO1, so it shouldn't be that big of a deal to do it, and it probably wouldn't even take that much developer resources. But hey, I know absolutely nothing about developing games or anything like that, so don't quote me on that one. This is one of those features that I think if Blizzard added it, it would really only have positive outcomes. I mean, really, what would the negatives be? That you have to think of what map you want to play on? You have to click a button? The only thing I can really think of is that there will probably be some maps that will never be played because no one votes for them, and you know what, if that's the case, then they probably shouldn't be played on again. So yeah guys, a map picking system, I don't think there's that many reasons not to add one, and that's number 4. Number 3, a clan/team system. If you play Call of Duty or played it back in the day, then you definitely know what clans are. And if you don't, they're basically just big organized groups of players that share the same 4 or 5 letter tag called a clan tag. And under that clan tag, you can compete in tournaments and just kind of build up your reputation. It's pretty much just an organized group for you and your friends to be in. And like the map picking system, I really don't see any flaws for adding this into the game. It'd be really cool to see a tournament system alongside it so the clans can compete in the tournaments and get their name out there. I personally would love to see this added to the game, just because I have a lot of friends that play it, and I have friends that are coming into the game that have never played it before, so it would just be cool to see us all under the same clan tag. And there's not much more to say about clan tags, just a feature that I would like to see to add to the social aspect of the game, and yeah, that's number 3. Next up at number 2, we've got the forfeit button. The forfeit button is a feature that I think we can all agree Overwatch 2 really needs at this point. Maybe not in competitive mode, but in quick play, in arcade, and all the other modes, we really need it. Because let's face it, how many matches do you go into where you just get completely stomped on, or you stomp on the other team? It happens in a lot of games, bro. I feel like in every Overwatch session that I have, there's at least one game where I get stomped on. And you literally can't leave the game because it'll give you the leavers penalty and you won't be able to play the game. So you're forced to just sit there in agony and play the rest of the match out. And the forfeit button would solve this problem. You wouldn't have to sit there and watch a Reinhardt charge into a full team by himself only to get insta-killed. You wouldn't have to do that, you could just forfeit. And even if you're on the side that's destroying the other team, is it really that fun? Like, is it really? Not really, just go play a fun competitive match. So Blizzard, you could save your players a lot of time and suffering if you would just add the forfeit button. And yeah, that's number 2. And last but not least, we have number 1, hero bans. Hero bans has been a very widely debated topic between Overwatch players recently, with some players thinking it's a good idea to add it and some players thinking it's a bad idea. And in my opinion, I think they should go for it. Only in competitive though, we don't need it in quick play. I think it would really spice things up. It would force people to play characters outside of the meta, since that's probably what's going to get banned the most, the highly played meta characters. A team could even ban a character that they simply don't play well against, or maybe they find annoying. Like I said earlier, I feel like it would just really spice the game up and make each match a little bit more different and unique. I'm really interested in hearing your guys' thoughts on this one, because I feel like hero bans in Overwatch would either be a very big hit or miss. I feel like it would work really well or terribly, and the same hero would just get banned every game. At least that's what I would do. I mean, if hero bans were in Overwatch, I'm sending Mercy to the Shadow Realm every chance I get. So for the hero bans, I think they should go for it if they feel like taking the risk. If they don't though, I don't blame them because I could also see it going really bad. And that's going to wrap up the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to show me some support, go ahead and drop me a like down below and let me know what features you guys want to see in Overwatch 2. Did you agree or disagree with my list? Feel free to let me know in the comments section, and also follow my Instagram at Linux420 if you'd like to stay up to date with me. That's going to be all from me in this one, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.